I've got Captain Jay here with me, and going red fishing today. Captain Jay, show me what you got. Let's show the guys what you're fishing with right here.
I got a 9-foot 8-weight fly rod and a little bug I tied.
And that's something you made right there?
Yeah, I make them, in the evenings when the kids are in bed. Just got a little flash, a little hair.
And that's like purple?
Purple and black with a little orange in it.
Uh-huh. And
now, a little bit of weight.
The reel that you're using on this fly rig right here, that's a little bigger than what I guess I've typically seen on a fly reel. What do you got going on there?
That's an 8. Well, it's a Nautilus fly reel rated for up to about 8-weight line, which is what we like on flats.
And now you're gonna get out there in the marsh, and you're gonna flip this thing. You're gonna first, I guess, sight fish these things. You're looking for them.
That's correct. You're looking for the tails above the marsh, and it's a little bit like hunting. You find them and you put a stalk on them, and you'll find them in the marsh with their tails up, and you try to play the wind and the tide such that you can get a good cast. You need to be in 40 or 50 feet on a good day, and you'll cast with a little bit of lead and hope they like what you offer.
Well, it's pretty windy today.
It's very windy today.
Yeah, so
northeast wind.
We're gonna get out. This is gonna be challenging, but let's go fishing.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Capt. Manny.
Well, I got to start this off by saying, first of all, I am in total admiration of fly fishermen. I have tried fly fishing a couple times, and I usually end up looking like I've lost a battle with some gigantic spider. I usually wind up with the line, it's going not where I'm intending it to go, and then I end up with it's all over me because I just don't know how to present the thing. I guess it's something I could work at and get good at, but I'm just really not a fly fisherman. Now, yeah, the winds were up here probably in the 15 mile an hour, maybe a little more, 20 mile an hour range. And we're having these big tides, and the wind, along with the high tides, pushes that water up into the marsh. And this is when these guys that like to get out on the marsh flats with these fly rods, this is what they live for. And I can see the enjoyment of it, of getting out and being able to find the fish, see the fish, and then presenting a bait to it that is completely artificial, something that you've created, and getting the fish to take that lure. So this is a neat thing, and I don't know if you guys can see the drone kind of dancing around here. It was tough conditions out there. I know it doesn't look it, but it was. And we do have so much marsh area in coastal Georgia that there are a lot of opportunities when the conditions present themselves for these fly fishermen to get out and enjoy this redfish resource that we have here in the area. Now with the drone up, we can kind of get down and you can see how that water is up over the grass, and then the rest of it is submerged. And these are kind of the conditions. These redfish will get up in here, and they're foraging for snails, small crustaceans, anything like that. And this is their domain. I see Captain Jay. He sees something out there, and he's starting to work that rod towards that target. And work it. Not only do you have to put it out there, but you've got to work the lure, and you got to present that thing to that fish where he can see it, and you kind of enticing him into taking it. If you kind of look out there where he's flipping, you can actually see some action going on in the water. It doesn't take long before he gets what he's looking for. You see that fish run on the rod. And this is enjoyable to watch. You can see just how far that fish ran from him. Now he's going to start working his way back to the fish. You know, and seeing how he does this, you see he doesn't want to stress the fish a lot. He's actually moving towards the fish where he can. Then where he can get to the fish. And this was done, this was over a lunch break. I mean, he has some spots in mind that he likes to go to that are easily accessible for him. And look at that fish. Beautiful redfish. And you can see that lure that he tied, and then the release, and that fish is going home. And I'd call that a pretty good day. Hey, thanks for watching. You guys be safe out there.